Who's winning the Alabama game right now, miss?
This match just passed its midway point. Good action still in store for you folks.
God damn it.
The big splash happened. They're I'm reloading.
First gateway going out. Supply going here. No risk of going under as the big splash maintains control.
I don't know about you, June, but I'm on the edge of my seat here. This game is intense.
I'm right there with you, Scotty. Our contestants have really pulled their aim. Our teams are
They're seen for the shock and awe. Wipeout.
I don't think anyone saw that coming. Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. Contestants better brace themselves for a different kind of physics being rewritten in the arena.
The Shock and Awe charted a course to the win this time on Power Shift. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
I think Martinez is on his phone. You should add him. Yo, just need Alabama tied to lose by 10. That's all I need them to do. Oh, they're up. They're up by 3. They're up by 3 points. Dude, this is all I gotta do. Just be up by 3 the whole game or just lose by 10. Either or. Fredo, do you know a website we can watch it on?
What?
Do you know if there's a website you can watch it on?
Hey, thanks for the ride, guys. Earn double miles on our tickets with the Capital One Venture Card.
Is a blimp the best way to get to the Final Four?
It is when you look this handsome. It's the airbound mound of rebound.
Champagne, anyone? Oops.
My head! I think we're leaking helium.
Stuck it in it, Bristol.
Everyone's hyped that Wendy's made the official hamburger of March Madness a buck. But Tyler and Toby, on another level.
Get it for a buck, get it for a buck. Dance single, dance single.
I'm hearing that song in my sleep.
Get hyped with fresh, never frozen beef on Wendy's Stage Single for a buck. Only in the app.
Heckles, shots, and mascots.
Buzzer beater.
Pizzas at the door.
An unlimited 1.5% cash back with the Capital One Quicksilver card.
That's what Monty's for.
Keep cheering.
Disappearing.
Freshman with a hot hand shoots and scores.
That's what March is for.
Here's another tip from the tool shop: how to clean the glass.
You okay up there, Shaq?
You gotta be real careful with these things. They shatter very easily. Gently does it.
He's here. Anyone want a Coors Light?
Oh, shoot, I forgot to play the song. I got a guy who can fix this.
Thank you.
I didn't know you could get all this stuff on Uber Eats. I gotta remember that.
Well, you know what they say. In order to remember something, you gotta forget something else.
Jen! Hey!
Okay.
Have we met?
Oh.
Oh,
It's me.
give me a hint.
Worked together for 10 years?
You were great.
You still don't know, do you?
I don't.
Right.
Like I forget 10 years of my life.
I hate this town.
Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Fall is here, hear the yell. Back to school, ring the bell. Brand new shoes, walking blues. Climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Oh my God, this is corny.
So,
I know it is.
I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
You're so amazing.
The student section is delivered by Pizza Hut, the official pizza of March Madness. Now the run out, this is perfection.
And Bird, it's just beautiful. Look at the speed of the big guy getting to the rim. And how about the read by Newton? Just incredible. Puppy's organized, big time delivery. He is a difference maker.
He is, but Raph, come on, poor transition defense right there. You got sometimes we'll have cross matches. You can't let the biggest guy on the floor get an easy two in transition.
And we've seen a shift in philosophy from UConn. Last 4 field goals have been in the paint. They were taking 3-pointers earlier.
Because they were forcing Castle to take his.
24-23, Huskies out of the timeout. Estrada hands to Sears. Reitzel,
Nice
bounce it.
beat.
Pringle denied. Foul call. Klingon goes down after he got taken out. And Pringle needs a moment.
Boy, I hope he's okay. Look at this little dive to the rim. What a challenge.
And that's what you have to do against a shot blocker. Go right at them. Don't try to avoid the contact there. But even the recovery by Klingon, fantastic.
It was all set up because they moved them around, too. Think about it.
But they set the screen so high. Gave Pringle that running start.
Pringle went for the major crutch there, I noticed.
He had a little chip on his shoulder.
A little bit.
He does have a little tune going, much like yourself.
I thought you were going to mention a snack, Brad. That's where I'm going. I'm hungry.
No, he gets a little excited because during the year they had to sit him out a little bit here and there. He got a technical during the tournament as well. He was upset at a call.
Yes, but he has been a really good jolt for this team because you could play him at the 5 spot, play him at the 4. He's been in the starting lineup. He's come off the bench. Transferred from Wofford. Good defender. And does a lot of little things, bringing intensity to Nate Oates' squad.
And with Nelson out, they're going to need a lift from him and others.
And Nelson has not come back after that second foul. Pringle, a 55% shooter. Not moving like he normally would, but trying to play through it.
They do a lot of man full and rag you, get you deep in the shot clock, gets you out of sorts. Alabama challenged a little bit.
And Raph, right now, it looks like UConn's offense just not as crisp as we've seen during this tournament.
And look, it's down to almost 10 and nothing.
Spencer, give it up. Castle looking inside.
Why not roll with him?
Klingon, back out, repost. Shot clock down to 3. Down the Cutter. Castle goes upstairs for the flush.
And that's part of the defensive dilemma when we watch Alabama. They had no top guy going down to take the cutter at the rim.
Griffin, aggressive mindset, and it's intercepted by Spencer.
Watch the wing for Caravan.
And it's Castle to the rim. He's fouled.
A nice cover by Alabama on Caravan, though.
And UConn, they don't run a lot, but off of turnovers, they'll get out in transition. But great patience there and surveys the floor. You really can't come double team from the bottom side. It has to come from the top there, but Klingon finding the open teammate for 2.
Now, they haven't teased him with any doubles either. you know, to set that little trap on the baseline.
Take a short clock right there. Let him score. Let him try to score over length.
Free throws here for Stefan Castle, 76% shooter, multi-dimensional talent. Champions live here on Max. Stream Major League Baseball, the NBA playoffs, the Stanley Cup playoffs, and much more. Champions live here on Max, the one to watch for live sports.
And Nelson back in there with the 2.
In there with Pringle, so I imagine Pringle will stay on Klingon to try to protect Nelson with those 2 fouls.
He's got to be smart now.
You said Marty was on?
Standing in this first half, he's got 12 points to lead all
He was looking through his phone.
Freshman of the year in the Big East, rightfully so.
There's multiple guys
What a weirdo.
that can take over and have big moments throughout a game.
10-2 run for UConn. Estrada, lob it up.
Nice play back.
Knock away by Klingon.
How about backpedaling under control, facing the ball? What a major deterrent.
Ref, he's 7'2", 280, able to get out on the screen and roll defense and get back to the roller. Looking like Karch Karai right there with that slam.
Cringing just a little bit, maybe that hand.
That's your go-to volleyball reference, isn't it?
I only know one volleyball.
You don't have a deep bag in the volleyball world. 28-25 UConn. Toss it out for Pringle.
Got to keep this guy out of the lane. Good finisher, Estrada.
Estrada, he's crafty. Cross. Back from Pringle. Shot clock down to 4. Estrada hoists and hits. And it's a 3.
Pringle with a great screen to set him up as well. May have been moving, but got away with it.
They are 6 of 9 from long range. The roll by Klingon. Klingon had it rejected on the interior.
A good job by Nelson not to foul. Wait for your hunt to contest on that shot.
Estrada looking for an opening. Gets around Newton for a moment. And he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, no, they got a
was a foul, a push.
Pushed by Tristan Newton.
And he's got to be careful.
Newton called for the foul. We are tied at 28. First half action. It's been competitive. It's been tight. Winner goes to the national championship.
Just order me 40 spicy nuggets.
Nice.
I'm talking about 2 large fries, another large fry, a large high C, and a Big Mac.
Barbecue or sticky chicken. KFC saucy nuggets.
It's good stuff right there. $28.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Your 5-star chefs on
I'm complaining. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right.
pushing through working hours and after hours. No matter rain or shine. Because when you stay hungry, your neighborhood stays fed. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the market.
Oh, what do we do now, miss? What do we do now?
I've taken thousands of hits. But it turns out, nothing hits harder
Huh?
than falling in love.
I could slap you. I really could.
And I'm
They still winning?
in a safer environment. Some really bad guys are trying to kill me.
What? We need to hide you. Let's kiss a little first.
Hello?
You look terrible.
You look amazing.
Rated PG-13. There are giants among us. They are the men and women building our Navy's next generation submarines. If you're ready to go big, get on board. We build giants because it takes one to build one.
Sounds like y'all had a fun vacation.
Amazing.
Even the lovebirds let loose.
Did Dad get a chance to chill?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, what about the magic?
So who had the most fun?
Me.
No one does fun like Carnival.
Coverage of the NCAA Men's National Semifinals is sponsored by Capital One. What's in your wallet? Marriott Bonvoy. Over 30 hotel brands for every kind of fad. Jeep. There's only one. And by the U.S. Army. Be all you can be.
Go
Coach, back and forth. What do you want to see down the stretch into this half?
Less turnovers. We got to take care of the ball. When we're getting shots, we're scoring, and then we're giving way too many easy points. You know, loose balls, the layup in transition, missed rotation on the dunk. Like they got too many easy points, and we got too many turnovers right now.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, Tracy, this game is tied at 28, 7:31 to go in the first half. Alabama has not looked intimidated. They've run their stuff. They're a very confident offensive team, #1 in the country in scoring at 90.6 points per game. UConn's point differential in the last 2 tournaments is plus 23.1. That's #1 all time.
You can see the difference in Alabama's defense. Danny's still talking to one of the officials. He's upset about that Pringles screen for the open jumper.
UConn opponents have shot 32% so far in the tournament. Alabama's at 59% in this first half. Nelson takes it in, gives it up.
Pringles doesn't look.
Steal, Castle against Sears.
Good foul.
And Sears gives it up. As there was contact initially, Sears thought he was going to fight through it on the offensive end, loses the ball, and then Castle fouled at the rim.
And Raph Castle, his size, 6'5", 6'6", strong. Physicality on defense, causing Sears some trouble, and then in transition can just overpower you in the paint at the rim.
And you can see Pringle really not an offensive threat. Sort of hurts them on that end a little bit.
So UConn will trigger in with Spencer.
And they run some great stuff on the baseline. And a silly foul by Sears. Trying to fight over the top of the screen.
It looked like they were going to let him play. Sears and Newton were battling it out on the perimeter, and then once Newton went down, that was it. They blew the whistle.
He got caught up with his hands right there.
Yeah, that's a second foul on Sears to go along with the 2 on Grant Nelson.
And shooting a pair here, 1-on-1.
And Nate Oates opting to keep Sears in the game, trusting Sears, his best player, needing him and knowing his value.
That is the 7th team foul against Alabama. 5 team fouls on UConn. New episode of Impractical Jokers So Special. It airs on 2 networks. Watch the Impractical Jokers special event next after NCAA coverage on TBS and True TV.
Yeah, look at that. This is a close game. The perimeter people make free throws. 80% Newton missed that one, obviously, but they are tough come crunch time.
And Raph, you said it best with Pringle out there. Look at Klingon. He's just in the paint, mucking everything up, playing almost like a free safety on defense.
He should be screening then. That's what he's got to keep active.
Estrada against the bigger defender. Caravan. Estrada. Tippin doesn't go for Nelson. Not to the outside. Transition opportunity. Castle for Newton. Steps into the 3. Off the rim.
Nice rebound, Spencer. What a read. Filled the lane, went to the box. Heads up play.
Caravan swings for Klingon.
She's got to be careful.
UConn has missed its last 5 3-point attempts. Castle, he's got muscle, but he couldn't finish. Late whistle.
Late whistle indeed, with that strength.
Take you to the woodshed.
Yeah.
I don't blame Nate either with the late call.
It is Estrada called on the foul. The reaction by Pringle, who was there for the rebound, and now Castle will head to the line.
It's almost as if the official was waiting to see if he scored or not to call that foul in that situation. Obviously, Castle missing right there at the rim.
And this will be free throw attempt number 11 and 12 for UConn. Alabama is 2 out of 2.
Got to take advantage.
Oh, Heather is picking up my order. Should I come in and say hi?
Welcome to AMP MasterChef Junior.
Order.
Oh, maybe one of the can just sit there. Just It'll be a beef bacon in the sauce.
I can just come inside real quick.
It's a dessert, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't make that?
It's imported.
Okay. Imported. That's a nice word.
Chicken is cooked.
The chicken is cooked.
What do you want to do now, miss?
There we go.
I mean, it's supposed to be cooked.
What do you want to do now? Get your food ready?
Al dente.
Bring it right now.
Prince left us.
Thank you, chef.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of.
Every
Huh?
bite.
Hey,
What are you reading off of?
This is what I wrote down in my notes when I was cooking. I was like, let me write this.
Can I see?
So I wrote this whole thing.
Right when I got done too.
All right.
Yeah.
So you was writing the MLA paper.
Oh wait, last thing I'm gonna say is so when I finished cooking this, I went to the restroom outside because I didn't know there's a restroom in here. And I saw this kid behind. He was running out with a bag.
You content the lead.
Yeah, so
And they only lost 3 games. What did they lose to?
Okay, I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to see. Okay.
All right.
Blowing out every team by like 20, 30 points. That's crazy.
Next, please.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it, chef.
Hey, next piece is crazy.
We got Team Kai.
Here's your water, your beverage, if you need to wash that bullshit down. All right, so what we have here is a chicken parmesan
Lost
alfredo
Kansas.
pasta
Even
piece.
highly ranked.
Right here we got our special sauce. My mom told me how to make that, which includes tomato paste, diced tomatoes, a little bit of seasoning with some sliced onions.
Can I know what's funny, chef?
Yeah, what's funny? Why are you laughing?
There's a lot of your hard work and dedication on this plate.
Come on, tee up, bro.
It's not the same thing that did, though.
Hell no.
Oh, they won it last year too, huh?
Look a little similar.
Forgot about
Nah,
that.
hell nah.
Theirs got parsley. Yours
Forgot they won it last year.
Yeah, I don't. Hell nah, bro.
Oh, that's so thick. Yeah, I would not eat that.
There's a good cook on the onions. The onions are nice and translucent. I'm gonna try the sauce first. You said this is your homemade special sauce.
Yeah.
From your mom.
Yeah. So if you don't like him,
I know. I love Mama Sanat, but the acidity that I'm tasting.
It's a seasoning. The seasoning and the onions with a mix. That's what we're going for.
Thank you.
All the ones I saw they lost to was.
Wait, what?
Thank you, chef. We have Team Phantom. First team with a dessert. It looks like.
So first we got a little chicken cutlet.
Kansas.
Breaded.
I don't know where the other 2
shallow
losses
fry
are at.
With a little bit of oregano,
Doesn't show me.
Parmesan cheese. And then we got on top, we got a sauce with a little wine reduction in it. Maybe
kind of
with
wine
some,
you guys use?
red wine. A little bit of beef bacon in the sauce.
All right, let's see. And it's a dessert, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't make that?
It's imported.
Okay, imported. That's a nice word.
Chicken is cooked. The chicken is cooked.
The chicken is cooked.
There we go.
I mean, it's supposed to be cooked.
The noodles feel al dente.
Thank you, chef.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of flavor. Thank you, chef.
So we got some chicken parmesan, side of king Hawaiian. Put a lot of basil, put a lot of parsley, put a lot of everything. We got cheese stacked on top, parmesan, and then we got tomato sliced.
Hey, do you know what the anime solo leveling is?
You excited about it, chef?
Mario talked about the other day.
I'm not gonna lie,
All right.
he went crazy.
All right.
He did better than me. Better than me.
Well, anyways,
Chicken.
if you could turn yourself into a video game right now,
It's a lot
and
of
have
bread.
like a whole bunch of
lot of
screens and like put yourself add yourself some points and shit, and nobody else can see it. Would you do it?
Is y'all proud of it?
The oven made it a little.
You can turn yourself into a video game when
Thank you,
nobody
chef.
can see you.
Appreciate it.
Team Agent.
Basically, well, everybody can see you,
Last team.
but
That look like lobster.
like you got screens
So we
floating
cooked up
around
some
you,
nice,
like you can control it.
chicken
You can get
with
certain
some
items and
pasta.
shit,
With some nice garlic bread, very seasoned.
and then you can get
Very
like fucking
crisp.
keys and go fight bosses and shit.
There's something floating in his teeth.
That should be crazy.
That's crazy.
What's floating?
That's crazy. What?
Isn't that
And this drink.
Ain't a drink.
He can't even wash it down.
Oh my
Wow.
bro, what the hell?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I appreciate
That's
it,
crazy.
All right, here's another one, man.
You just had that on hand?
We made 3. We thought there was 3 judges.
Is this, why is the crust yellow? Is that?
Hey, we put some cheese on top of that.
There's more cheese.
For extra fashion, I love cheese.
Good news, it's good.
To the exact degree too. I checked.
A little over to the degree.
He said 165. He said 165. It was literally at 164.8.
A little dry, in my opinion, just off of appearance. But
You like it wet?
I don't like it wet, but what seasoning did you use?
Yeah, I went crazy.
Did
Cajun.
Did you go crazy?
Did you go crazy?
Did you?
I mean, unless you don't like spice.
It's not spicy.
Oh.
He said it's not spicy. He said it's not spicy.
This is gonna be the kicker right here.
And he had extra cooking time too.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you, Chef.
Thanks,
I was
man.
kind of hoping
Well,
for
I'm gonna
another
deliberate.
one at the end.
Thank
You know, kind
you,
of finish it off.
Chef. Thank you, Chef.
That's a good one.
First, I want to say thank you for having me here. I'm a
Sounded like it was
that
gonna
y'all
come, dude.
even one in
Sounded
my
like
opinion.
it.
Come on, man. Come on now, my brother.
Come on,
Come on now.
Honor, man. Honor. I'm just thankful to be here. I would personally have to give number 5 to Team Kai. It was the sauce.
No, but they
That
let me know I
sauce
got
is
one
ass,
good
nigga.
thing from them.
Sorry.
All right, number 4 for me.
Cheated and got second to last, man. It's tough.
I appreciate y'all cheated, because at least y'all trying. And I'm happy you didn't give me what you was about to give me in the first place. So that's why you got a 4, because he almost killed me. That piece of chicken was this thick, and it was in a shallow thing of oil, and it wasn't cooking.
I think it had a beat.
So it did. Number 3, this is where the decision got a little bit hard for me, a little bit tricky. So personally, I would have to go.
Oh!
If it wasn't for the fact that they got store-bought noodles, it probably would have been closer to 4 or 5. But it wouldn't. I appreciate the effort that you put into it, so I couldn't give you lower than that.
Put in some pain.
And then the winner of this entire challenge.
Oh, snap.
And the AMP.
Man, so you think some motherfuckers should just buy fucking sex games all day?
Between
And
Team
just,
Chris
all
and
they
Team
play?
Phantom. And the only thing that made the difference for me
They buy what?
was the crust.
Fucking sex games all day, and
I would
that's
have-
like all they play.
I didn't think I was gonna win it when I saw Phantom Chicken, but at least we can get last place though.
Keep your head high. Keep it high. Keep it high.
Chris,
keep it
second
high.
is good though,
Keep it
bro.
high. Keep it high.
He win every single
I won the last one.
Congratulations, Chef Phantom, Team Phantom, please come to the front to receive your belt.
Thank you.
I have a can.
Thank you.
Thank you with this belt. Hey, man.
Thank you. Wait, thank you.
My name is Keith Lee, and I just rated these dishes 1 through 5. For the fact that they got store-bought noodles, it probably would have been closer to 4 or 5. But it wouldn't. I appreciate the.
You can watch it on the app, can't you?
So I couldn't give you lower than that.
Put in some pain.
And then the winner
Actually,
of this
I
entire
usually
challenge
like an hour.
Oh, snap.
and the AMP Master Chef Junior competition is between Team Chris and Team
Are
Phantom.
you watching it or
The
not?
only thing that made the difference for me was the crust. I would have to.
I didn't think I was gonna win it when I saw Phantom Chicken, but at least we can get last place though.
Keep your head high. Keep it high. Keep it high.
Chris,
Keep it
second
high.
is good though,
Keep it
bro.
high. Keep it high.
He win every single
I won the last one.
Congratulations, Chef Phantom, Team Phantom, please come to the front to receive your belt.
Thank you.
I have a can.
Thank you.
Thank you with this belt. Hey, man.
I said, are you watching it?
I was. Then I just demolished this fucking plate because that shit was amazing.
If you have the NCAA app, I don't know if you used your hours, but I'm pretty sure you can watch like a free hour.
I just watched it. It was only like 20 minutes though.
Maybe it is that short. I can't remember. Nope, gotta grab my food.
Thank you. Wait, thank you.
My name is Keith Lee, and I just rated these dishes 1 through 5.
Hey, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We about to hit that big 6 milli. We'll see you next time, man.
God did.
Come on, man. It's Husky.
If it wasn't for the fact...
Not yet. I ain't found it.
Oh, you crazy.
Damn.
Saw.
I know you got to do.
Turn the burner.
Muffins or nah, bro? Season to provide some much deserved phantom tax relief. Tax relief?
Shake Shack.
To aim to see who will earn chef.
All
Shake Shack.
provide. I'm not
Man,
did by phantom.
extra.
Got my food. Oh yeah.
Or a loved one been affected by phantom tax?
We know y'all friends, family, and coworkers been stealing a lot of y'all food this year because of this man.
We, perhaps more than anybody, understands your pain. But enough is enough.
You want me to read that? I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. I'm not. Say no more. We partnered with Uber Eats and Shake Shack this tax season to provide some much-deserved phantom tax relief. Tax relief?
Man, so have you seen that dude on TikTok? That always be like tasting food and he has like no hand. He like taps the fucking food. Like his fucking. I don't know what the fuck.
Phantom stole all Make sure to tune into our Twitch channels Monday night at 8 p.m. and shout out to Uber Eats and Shake Shack.
Welcome to AMP Master Chef Junior. Today we have 5 contestants battling off to see who will earn the AMP belt today.
If we lose this competition, I'm blowing this whole building up. Alright? So we need to be teed up. Alright, step 1, turn the burner to 1,000 watts. You gotta start your sauce.
Let's win this, teammate. Let's go.
Feed it on a bounce. Griffin tried the return feed, and it's knocked out of bounds off of the Huskies.
And Griffin saw Klingon right there, tried to make a pass, but
addition to Florida being the last team to win back-to-back titles, the last defending champion to make a Final Four was Florida, 06-07, until UConn.
Little ball screen roll.
Shot clock is the lob upstairs, and a foul is called. He tried to float it for Klingon on the jam.
And Raph, you talk about Klingon, the little things, the details. A beautiful screen that he set that really got Newton going downhill, put Pringle in a pickle there, having to make a decision. And he is so good. The screen really forced Estrada to get over it.
And that hesitation dribble, too, freezes. Should I get the dribbler or should I go with the roll man?
Now keep in mind, Nate Oates took out Sears. No Nelson protecting both of them on this end of the floor with the 2 fouls. So that's the second on Nick Pringle. Klingon at the stripe. 57%, although that shot looks better than the numbers.
Good point. You know, we watched them, that rotation.
We've seen him in practice shooting threes and certainly can knock them down. He'll become a deep three-point shooter over the course of his career.
Yeah, there's a reason why he has shot up draft boards during this tournament alone. So Oates sends Sears and Nelson back onto the floor with 24.2 on the clock. 2 out of 2 for Klingon.
A little extending to the floor now, see if they can rush into a quick jack. You're thinking offensive rebound. If you're Alabama, get a good one, and conversely, sticking your guy.
Think Alabama pick and roll here with Nelson. Make Klingon have to make a decision here guarding this screen and roll action.
8 seconds left.
And he's very good in the back, helping out too.
Sears, reload. Sears puts it up and in. Creative.
Amongst the bigs, the patience, right?
Sears willing to go to the tower.
Very good.
Well, I love it. Great patience, good defense there, just better offense.
Tough kid. And starting to guard has helped his cause as well.
11 points to lead Alabama. Castle's got 13, the high man for UConn. We send it over to Tracy.
Coach, as you walked over, your facial expression said it all. What's going through your mind right now?
I mean, I thought Donovan, I know I expect him to block everything, but I was surprised he didn't block that. But yeah, it's been a fun game. It's exactly the game we thought it would be.
Second half, what will be the key coming out?
Yeah, just obviously defensively, I thought we did a much better job, in the last 8 or 9 minutes. And just systematically here, possession by possession, just with the quality of what we do at both ends. And on the backboard, we just got to try to break them.
Appreciate it.
All right, Tracy, end of the first half here in Phoenix. UConn, the #1 overall seed, defending national champion, leading Alabama 44-40. AT&T at the half is coming up. EJ and the gang after these messages on TBS.
One kill, Celebrate Swirl?
Yeah.
Cash or charge?
Charge.
Sorry, game time.
Man, we can't buy a bucket. You know what you do, your team can't buy a bucket. You gonna say buy a bucket of Corona, huh? No. Your bucket, Mr. Manning? Oh, who ordered this? Give me this. You think you slick. You're not slick. I got you this liver right here. Yeah.
Who just picked up Buffalo Wild Wings Go? The Hankster! Hank! What?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go.
Yeah, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go. Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs.
Okay, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go delivered. Anyone can get wings anywhere with B-Dubs Go. Stop bragging.
Uh-oh, Chuck. Looks like you got some competition. Welcome to the Magic Mark. You're better than the Chuck Stop March Madness Shop. Here you go, Sam. Spy, Chuck.
You stole my idea. I'm calling my lawyer. Chuck's lawyer. Seriously?
Oh, food court. Clever.
He is kind of clever. You fired.
Where's Charles? That's not Chuck using his Capital One card?
Do y'all take Chuck Stop coupons?
You took everything from me. If you find him, he's mine.
teammates, trust each other. We're gonna do a trust fall. Stand up. You close your eyes.
I've seen one of these before.
Trust. What the?
Oops. You set me up, Doc. You set me up. I told you he was a dummy.
Steve, I just wanted to make sure you were happy with how the show is going.
Show?
Stupid pet tricks. I am your stupid human host, Sarah Silverman. I will be your guru of giggles, your doula of delight, your oracle of oh yes you are. Everybody get. Oh! How high were you when you came up with this idea?
From executive producer David Letterman, Stupid Pet Tricks, season finale Monday after NCAA coverage on TBS.
Nobody works harder than me.
As soon as that music hits, I could chew through concrete, I could run through a wall.
I woke up and chose violence. When I talk, they all silent. I feel like pressure is a privilege.
It gives you fire.
Mama said that I could be so many things, but this morning I chose to wake up and be ready to fight.
All that hard work, building me up to kill the fear, it all matters.
I'm ready for anything.
This is AT&T at the half. Connect to the madness. Connecting changes everything.
UConn hasn't lost a game all year when they've led at the half, and tonight they are clinging to a 4-point lead over the Crimson Tide. 44-40 is your score. And look at that. That's beautiful. Sunset in the desert.
That's why Chuck lives here.
Yeah, that was.
You can see my house over there.
They don't have sun. They don't have the sunset anywhere else in the world. Talk about that's why Chuck lives. They have sunset everywhere. I know, but that's
Not quite
that's
like
a
that.
really pretty
That's a majestic sunset.
Come to LA, come to New York City.
Yeah,
He's
over the
gonna be-
buildings, baby.
He's gonna look. He's gonna be
over
over
the buildings. Hey,
no matter
over the
what.
buildings.
Hey,
Oh my gosh. There's a lot of sunshine in New York, but you know, there's so much crime you don't get to look up at it.
By the way, this is AT&T at the half. Ernie Johnson with Clark Kellogg. Innocent bystander to this stuff.
Right, exactly.
Along with Jay Wright, Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley. This is a hell of a game right now,
Oh,
Chuck.
yeah. Well, let me tell you something. You know, the three things I talked about is the three-point shooting, rebounding, and turnovers. Alabama, first of all, you guys, they shot 70%. That's amazing. 15-18 on the rebound is good, and 2-5 on the turnovers. Everything they did worked perfectly. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is they still down. But you know what? All they got to do, in my opinion, is keep this game close because all the pressure's on UConn. If they can keep on I don't expect them to keep shooting 70%, but if they can keep shooting a good percent, I said 15 or more, and they're on pace way over that. But if they can keep controlling the boards and don't turn the ball over, this game's going to go down to the wire, and then all the pressure switches to UConn.
We knew what they had to do, and everybody had ideas of what they had to do from beyond the arc. But this is an impressive 8 out of 11 in the first half.
It is impressive. We said if they can get to 15, that's their chance to win. They've got 8 in the first half. It's amazing how they create them. First time down, they get out in transition. They got to rebound the ball to get out in transition, obviously. But Sears moves the ball, trail jumper for Latrell Whitesell. They just find people. There's another trail, but they don't take it. They go to drive in space. After a drive in space, Sears looking for a drive. Can't get a 3. Takes a drive, kicks it out. Extra pass to Rylan Griffin. Shot fake, slide dribble. Look how much they had to do to just create that one open 3. Now you get a little Aaron Estrada on a little drive in space. Kick out, little bump screen, step back, 3. Connecticut is actually doing a really good job of trying to force them inside of 3, but they're so good at these concepts of creating 3-point shots that they've got 8 of them, and I think they're going to need another 8 in the second half to, as Chuck is saying, to keep it close. You heard Danny Hurley say we want to break them. You just got to get to the point where UConn is saying we might not be able to break these guys.
Hey Clark, here's the deal. We talked about what Alabama does from outside, how dominant UConn is in the paint. 198 paint points coming into this game through 4. It's remarkably close in that department in the first half.
Well, to Chuck's point, when you talk about what needs to happen for Alabama to have a chance, no runouts. They gave up 1 or 2. That's it. You've got to make 3-pointers. you also have to do a good job on the boards. They've done all of that. And yet, the other element that I think is critically important is you got to be able to get some opportunities in the paint. 2-point buckets as well. And here you go. When you got that spacing and the threat of the three-point shot, you've got to be able to convert some of your drives too. UConn does a pretty good job here. That's a tough shot, but one Estrada can make. You've got to be ready to go in there and challenge this UConn defense and get some in the paint. So it's a nice balance. I mean, they've made 14 field goals. 6 of them have been in the paint. 8 of them have been behind the three-point line. They're winning the three-point game, but they're still down. And UConn is, to your point, Jay, I think going to look to try. They almost had them cracked a little bit into a big three. UConn's going to do a better job, I think, defensively against the three-point shot and see if they can assert themselves in the paint.
Yeah, but the problem, like, Clark, you just touched on something. If they push
Hey, you did it again, man.
well,
Kenny's been sitting here waiting
I didn't realize we were in school. You have to raise your hand
Kenny's
to talk.
been waiting to talk.
We're not in school, but you can't talk the whole.
Yeah, there you go. So hold your thought and please express yours.
I'll tell you what. You talk about Alabama. You talk about UConn. To me, the pace of the game is everything. How do you create the pace of the game? If you're a point guard, you want to. If you're Mark Sears, you're saying, I want to get from free throw line to free throw line as fast as I can. Not because I might score this time. I want UConn to start playing fast. Because once we get the game going from free throw line to free throw line, they don't have the size and they don't have the same advantage as what we have. So now when this game gets to this is when Alabama is at their best. And you have to get it from free throw line to free throw line, and you can stay in this game. And Chuck, I saved some seconds for you. So what you got?
How about that trailing for 4:18 in this first half after trailing for 28 seconds in the first 4?
Yeah, but I think I want to piggyback on Clark's point. If UConn's going to run them off that three-point line, they should open up the 2-point baskets.
Yep.
That's all you wanted to say.
That's all I wanted to say. You can't stop both of them. You can't stop threes and twos.
Hey, you know what? I've never seen an Auburn guy so in a hurry to talk Alabama in my entire life.
You know what I'm concerned, Ernie? Because if Alabama wins, I don't know if we got enough natty light and past blue ribbon to feed these people out here. Oh, my gosh.
That was Charles Barkley, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody else here had a thing to do with it. Coming back with more AT&T at the half in just a second.
Jalen, what are you wearing?
What? This is my tournament jacket. With AT&T, I can watch at home or on the go.
Money. What?
I'm just like Jalen.
It's a vibe.
I am a vibe.
Connect to the madness your way with AT&T 5G and home internet.
Unexplained outages hitting different parts of the country.
Game's
the blackout mystery remains.
March Madness, time to dance. March Madness dream. Welcome to March Madness.
You just never know in the tournament who is going to shine. They'll take the 3. Just lighten it up.
Stream March Madness live on any device anywhere and be ready for anything.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Throwing it back. This is me. Balling. She believes. It is a mantra. A mindset.
We believe
Because she believes.
We self-empowered, focused, and united, yeah.
She is unstoppable. She's fast. She can play.
I play for this little Rose.
We believe because she believed.
4-year-old Trin believed she would be here.
She's going to be the future of this team.
The She Believes Cup kicks off. Just know that you're going to be entertained.
Celebrate your favorite Final Four team with officially licensed fan gear from the NCAA shop. For the best selection of team apparel, head to ncaa.com/shop. All right, first national semifinal, NC State trying to play giant killer against Zach Edey and Purdue, and Edey with the lefty there, and DJ Burns going lefty over Edey.
Yeah, the two big guys doing battle in that possession, but it was Edey. His ability to draw attention, settled down more in the second half with his passes. NC State just didn't have enough offense. I thought Lance Jones was huge, absolutely huge. Knocked down 4 threes, had 14 points to complement Edey's 2010 effort, and methodically and systematically the Boilers wore him down in that second half.
Yeah, you saw Braden Smith connect on a three, only made 1 bucket all day, turned the ball over more than we normally see yet. Purdue able to knock out NC State, Coach.
Braden Smith still ran the show, though. Got the ball to Zach Edey. Assists, rebounds, and I thought Matt Painter made a great adjustment at halftime. Zach Edey made quick moves, didn't hold on to the ball as long, lowered his crab dribble because they were attacking him and turning him over earlier. He made the perfect decisions. When it was time to go one-on-one, he made the right play. When it was time to kick out for threes, he made the perfect pass.
And here they are in the championship game for the first time since '69.
Well, none of these kids were born. But I'll tell you what, the one thing that they won a game that typically they would have lost in the last 2 years. They were able to pull themselves through the hole. Braden Smith gets another opportunity. Edey gets another opportunity. People will forget Braden Smith only made 1 shot. Because Monday night, when everything is on the line, that's when it matters.
I cannot wait for the second half of this game. It's going to be fantastic.
It is indeed. Way to stick to your time also. Now let's see what coaches J.B. Smoot and Kayla are teaching their students.
There you go.
AT&T Connect You classroom.
It's not hate. There's a sunset everywhere in the world. It's not hate. It's just hate.
You're a part of the team. You should be a part of the celebrations. You got to stay connected to that team. They need you to root them on. Class, I need to see what you got. Ooh, you can flex. I see you, baby. Yeah, go team. Oh, look at that. Oh, the bow and arrow. I love the bow and arrow. Oh, look what we did. We did that. Oh, the shock and amazement. Oh.
Connect to the madness. AT&T.
Okay, I have a burrito for Armando.
That's me. Thank you. Being a big deal during March Madness comes with mad love. But scoring big endorsement deals, that comes with tax implications. Good thing my TurboTax expert makes all my moves count.
I'll file your taxes for you with 100% accuracy guaranteed.
Now that's a big deal.
Intuit TurboTax, proud partner of March Madness.
These are your national champions. We'll see you in 2024.
We gotta forget about last year. It's right here, right now. Y'all ready?
You need a little loving.
Marriage life so far, it's okay.
It's okay.
I should have come clean.
What a coward.
Just death can separate us.
I thought that this was my happily ever after.
90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. All new. Sundays at 8 on TLC.
The stage is set. All the pieces in place.
To the ones left waiting for something new.
The show every day. An absolute bomb that was worth the wait.
And those who kept us wanting more.
That's Rush, a new star on the rise.
MLB Tuesday on TBS is here.
Big names, big stars, big moments. It's time to play ball.
Cubs Padres. Coverage begins Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. on TBS and Max.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NCAA for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any picture descriptions or accounts of the game without the NCAA consent is prohibited.
Halftime in Glendale, Arizona, UConn on top of Alabama, 44-40. Head to Bleacher Report for the latest episodes of From the Point by Trae Young, featuring the basketball stars' conversations with A-list guests and his unique perspective on stories from around the league. Download the Bleacher Report app to watch now. Second half action is coming up. Who will advance to play Purdue for the national championship on Monday night? We're back after this on TBS.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut. Hey, Arnold, I'm hearing neighbor. It's neighbor.
That's what I said. Neighbor.
Hey, let's go again.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut.
Neighbor.
Still no.
Neighbor. Neighbor. Get me under this chopper. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut.
4 HGTV All-Star teams battle to complete 4 houses in the ultimate renovation test. Only one team will dominate this epic competition.
And that's what I call madness.
Rock the Block, all new Monday night at 9 on HGTV.
The Red Wings look to stay alive in the playoff race.
Here is Patrick Kane. Shoots, he scores!
As they take on Tage Thompson and the Sabres.
What a matchup this is.
Red Wings, Sabres. Tomorrow at 12:30 on TNT.
The Vietnam War, it's over.
Your job has just begun. This is counterintelligence. Sounds intense.
What are you concealing?
What if I told you that I was a communist spy?
How did you become this?
The Sympathizer, streaming exclusively on Max.
It's year 5 of the biggest, toughest competition in the food universe.
It's one plate of food, win or lose.
3 chips have fallen and only 1 remains at TOC 5.
I'm ready.
One spin of the wheel can be a total game changer and take any chef down. It's shaping up to be the most exciting matches in TOC history. Who will win the title and the $150,000 cash prize this Sunday at 8.
Watch the men's Final Four, April 6th and 8th on TBS and Max.
Coverage of the NCAA Men's National Semifinals is sponsored by Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Ford. Built Ford proud. Experian. Raise your credit game today. And by Dove Men Plus Care. Care makes all the difference.
Set for second half action. Check out our Pizza Hut first half stats with UConn 44-40. Alabama shoots it at 50%. 8 of 11 from three-point territory. UConn has struggled. Made up for it at the free throw line. Iron Eagle, Grant Hill, Bill Raftery, territory. UConn has led in each of their first 4 games by 30 points or more at some point. The largest lead here has been 7.
Well, it's been 2 things. I think the defense of Alabama and the three-point shooting, 8 for 11 from the three-point line, that'll keep you in the game like it has in the first half.
I've never heard you talk about defense, but I think you're right. The other end, they have really stepped up, no question about it. And I think the key on the other end, the dribble drive, contain, and don't give up those open threes.
Alabama has been highly competitive here this season for UConn. Opponent field goal percentage under 50%. UConn's 35-0. Teams shoot 50% or better. Those are the 3 losses they absorbed this year against Kansas, against Seton Hall, and against Creighton. Meanwhile, for Alabama, first 15 of the shot clock. They're 10 of 17. As they go deeper into the shot clock, it has been more of a challenge for Nate Oates' squad. Over to Tracy.
Ryan, I spoke with Nate Oates coming out of the locker room. It's a good thing we're shooting 73% from 3 because we're not doing anything else good. And he said offensive rebounding. Rebounding in general, they need to do a better job. He said we need more blue-collar plays. We need to see some toughness. And in terms of Donovan Clingan and his impact in that first half, Nate Oates said expect them to double a little more in this half.
This Alabama team, Tracy, first team since the 2000-2001 Duke squad with 400 or more threes and 600 or more made free throws. This is what they do. They have not gotten to the free throw line that often, though, so far tonight. UConn leads at 44-40. Purdue is waiting to see which team emerges to play for the national championship. Newton gives it up for Castle, who lays it in.
And that's the matchup. Nelson, not a great defender. Snuck a peek, got back cut. Castle's going to have to provide screening, and obviously he's getting open looks as well.
Get it inside. Grant Nelson got off to a hot start.
Nice
Cutter, Sears, kick. Pringle challenges, layup, no. Klingon a factor.
And look who's the rebounder. What a game he is at, Castle.
King. UConn 10 assists, just 2 turnovers. Newton off balance delivery doesn't go. Rebound.
Oh my gosh.
A couple of those today. Puts it on the deck, feeds it. Puts it up, no. And the rebound leaks out to Spencer.
Watching the early Caravan, they look to get it to him.
Caravan penetrates and finishes.
Usually it's a jumper, but they close down nicely. Great adjustment. Big out.
6 points now for Alex Caravan, native of Southborough, Massachusetts. Griffin, get it up, deflected by Klingon, poke it to Estrada. Jab and jumper for 3.
Talented right there. Plays, not really getting into the paint because of Klingon's presence, but that three-pointer going for right now for Estrada.
His ability to make tough shots. Castle blocking foul, and Griffin took the hit.
And he just took advantage once again of Nelson, but this is just terrific individual offense. He can step back for Speedy Claxton. Instrumental in him going as well as they get that little block call there. Speedy wanted him to stay if he wanted to stay, if he wanted to go pro or pick someplace he thought he could fit right in. Pretty nice.
Claxton, the head coach at Hofstra, and you're right. He said, look, you have a chance to play at a higher level, go do it, and they worked with him to find the right program. Alabama.
I think Jay was his coach, by the way, if I'm not mistaken.
He was. Jay Wright was Speedy's head coach. Castle misses it straight away. 3. Gang rebounding claimed by Stevenson.
Jay was pretty good coaching guards, I guess. Once again, in the lane, this kid saw
Estrada put the perfect amount of spin on it off the window.
A beautiful field for the game around the 10.
48-45. UConn continues to struggle from three-point territory. 5 of 17. Get it inside. Klingon partially blocked by Stevenson. Break opportunity for Alabama.
This is when Sears is tough. Whether the 3, a nice kick.
Estrada. He's taking it at Klingon. Kick it. Griffin. Now Sears gets involved. Sears trying to turn the corner. Griffin got him.
Grant went their
patience right there. Twice going at Klingon, finding the open man. And say multiple guys here can get it going.
8 points for Rylan Griffin. 7-0 run. They've cut it to 1.
Sears number
foul
3.
Call.
I think that's him. That's number 3.
It is.
Wow.
Drawing the defense there, Klingon. Great cut by Griffin right there. Normally a 3-and-D guy from downtown. And then trying to get over that screen. You appreciate the effort. The Sears have to be smart.
Feed it for Castle.
A cushion on that shot for Castle.
Yep, they lay off him. Castle trying to take it inside.
Nice pass.
Klingon gets the roll.
How about him? Good hands, right?
Great hands.
50-47. UConn. Klingon has 10. Sears. The jumper, it doesn't go for Nelson.
And Raff, he passed up and open one, took a tougher shot right there.
Caravan steps into the 3 and he bangs it in.
That's their game, though. You've got to be on Caravan on the catch. Nice find as well.
53-47 Huskies. Put it up. Griffin, no. Klingon another board.
And he keeps the ball so high. Watching the open.
Newton, Cutter, Caravan poked away. Castle is there. Castle taking his time. Both coaches very animated. Cut from the same cloth.
A little winded right now, UConn.
Newton.
Pretty And just enough traffic with Newton over there to throw the ball. What a nice find.
7-0 answer for UConn. Sears, that ball was thrown right at Caravan. He couldn't catch it out of bounds. Dan Hurley is so into it.
How about this? Newton, the lob, big time. Send it in at the rim. Finding the bigs.
Push the button. World, the time has come to push the button. World, the time has come to push the button.
No way, dude.
You were made to dream about it for years. We were made to help you boost in minutes.
With Schwab investing themes, it's easy to invest in ideas you believe in. Spot a trend in electric vehicles? Have a passion for online gaming? Or want to explore the space economy? Choose from over 40 themes, each with up to 25 stocks identified by our unique algorithm. Buy it as is or customize to align with your goals. All at your fingertips. Schwab investing themes. 40 customizable themes, up to 25 stocks in just a few clicks.
Who just picked up Buffalo Wild Wings Go? The Hankster! Hank! What?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go.
Yeah, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go. Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go? Okay, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go delivered. Anyone can get wings anywhere at B-Dubs Go.
Hello.
Managing money
Hello,
is
Marty.
a total mystery.
Hello,
especially
sir.
when you're juggling student life. That's why I found a game changer, Experian Boost. You can see your FICO
What are you doing,
score
Fredo?
jump up an average of 13 points
I'm
instantly
playing
for
Brotato.
free. Join me
What's
and
up,
level up with
Brotato, bro?
Experian Boost.
It's Brotato.
They're like a potato, but it's like a bro. So it's like a bro taco.
He's him.
I got you, dude.
You basically got the gist of it.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Keep fucking dying. I can't win.
RP.
I don't know what happened to Mason.
How long has he been gone for? What did he do?
I went to go get my McDonald's that I ordered.
Wow.
And then came back and he's gone.
You ordered McDonald's? That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yep. Guess what I got this time, Marty?
Some bullshit.
40-piece chicken nugget with a free Big Mac meal.
Nah, you're tripping, bro.
Don't be jealous, dude. Don't be jealous.
You usually got the family pack with 2 Big Macs.
No.
Nuggets.
No. That's too much money, Marty. Said spend $20, get a free thing. So I spent exactly $20 with 40 nuggets, 2 fries, and I got a large Big Mac meal.
For $20.
Oh, yep. Why I paid like 26. I gave like a $2 tip, so I paid like 28.
Oh, you bastard, bro. $20 tip. That's crazy.
I only paid $20. I said I gave a $2 tip. It was like 26, and I gave a $2 tip, so it was like 28.
You bought this. You bought the 40-piece McNugget and 4 medium fry. You buy that one?
No, I bought 40-piece nugget and 2 large fry.
Oh, the deal
spicy
right here,
one.
dude.
The spicy one.
They got deals, bro. They got 2 Big Macs, 2 medium fries, and 20 McNuggets, bro, for $23.
They have what? That's what I got last time. I got the 2 Big Macs with the chicken 20-piece nuggets.
Fries.
How many work today?
That 11.
He was going to get to the rim, but went up and around. Career highlight. You know, Grant's like this stage. Yeah.
I'm sure you just don't want to magically not show up.
Don't take them for granted, either one of them. Nelson trying to gather himself more than anything. Nice piece of officiating. Making sure he's okay. Again, they run some great stuff on the out of bounds. Got open looks earlier. Here's Klingon with an open look at the bump by Klingon.
Caravan misses from the outside. Klingon, he went over the back for the foul.
Tell you what, I don't think he did. I thought he kept it. Maybe he body bumped him. Wow,
you know,
that's a play on.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, Marty. I just keep dying.
Stop dying, dude. It's not that hard.
See, I'm not trying to use a different weapon, though. I'm trying to be able to beat it with the weapon I've been using.
Oh, you gotta learn to adapt, dude, to survive. Not me.
A warning for Hurley. Alabama with the ball down by 3.
And Nelson should be invigorated after that jam.
Sears probing. Hands for Reitzel. Reitzel wasn't going to challenge Klingon. Sears may.
Well, they put pressure on you on the bounce.
Nice chemistry. Estrada and Sears. Shot clock down to 3. Down to 2. Denied by Caravan.
How about that set?
Shot clock violation.
That's old school UConn basketball. He came there thinking rebound. They've ended their offense, but Caravan just stayed at home with that length.
Well, it was great defense, that entire possession from the Huskies there.
That is the 4th block of the night for the Huskies. They lead by 3. Spencer using the Klingon screen. Newton seems to be okay.
They use both sides of the floor.
Klingon missed it. They just tossed it near the rim, looking for a call. Sears leaves it for Nelson. Nelson the handles. Kick. Diabate. Show it. Diabate missed it with the left hand. Hooked outside. Estrada. Nelson off the diagonal. Is he going to do it again? He is.
Tell you, he took the hit too. Good upper body strength and finish.
Grant Nelson not backing down to 7 foot, 280 pound Donovan Klingon. He's given up 50 pounds in the matchup.
Oh, Marty, I watched the solo leveling, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Busted it out in like 4 hours.
Spencer works inside. A foul is called, a bailout.
It looked like Nelson got caught there reaching in as Cam Spencer on the baseline, but attack mode could have settled there. And maybe the confidence that Nelson has from that dunk
carries over.
Just off the bounce, so skilled.
Get the glasses, Fredo, get the glasses.
Strong as well, great touch.
Wow.
Get it all. Get it all, Marty. I'm going to do another reroll. That's some bullshit.
Go stack, bro. Go stack.
I think I should buy this weapon right here. Another one. It's really what I already have. But see, the thing with these weapons, right? I get plus 1% attack speed for every 18 enemies I kill with that weapon, right? But if I get this one too, then if whatever this one kills is not the same for this one, like it doesn't count for both. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can't just like add it and like level it up or something like that.
Where did my armor go down?
This is a 2-point game. Nelson
uses size over Caravan. He's a takeover mode.
What? That's crazy. I didn't even see that. The more I have, the more my armor goes down, but my die. But I'm just trying to stack up my attack speed, but I can't do that unless I... But I can combine this one into this one, but I need another blue one, though.
Oh, okay.
So I can basically make it stronger.
Wow. What kind of game you did, Fredo? Bro, the finals has a private mode now.
They got 5v5 too.
Do we do 1v1v1? That'd be funny.
Maybe. Or I don't know. I highly doubt it. Just because that game runs off with like 3s.
That's crazy.
We were about to play earlier, but I was trying to get to level 55 in COD because I bought COD. And then once
I thought you had COD.
No, I didn't have it. Once I got done, we were about to play, and then Prince left. And I was like, okay, what do we do now? And then I just sat around.
Yeah, I used to have COD, but that shit was like 190 some gigabytes, bro. I had to take it off.
Don't download everything. Just download what you need.
Yeah.
Like, I never downloaded the campaign and all that shit.
Oh, I was playing zombies though too. So, yeah. Zombies and multiplayer.
Should I go with life still or more damage, range damage, Marty?
You always go health, bro. Always health.
I don't got health. I already can't say health.
They said life.
Life steal.
Oh, life steal. What the fuck is that?
When you steal life for damage you do.
Oh shit. Do you have like a certain amount of lives? Or like just health?
I got 23 health right now.
Oh, okay. But you got 2 life steal.
Yeah. So they see I have a 2% chance to heal every time I do damage. But if I get the range damage, then I'll do a 3 additional attack now. Do that one. What? Why would I want to do this?
Why would you want to do that?
See it?
Nullifies all damage of 1 hit taken every wave.
That's only 1 hit. Is it going to be like when I die or something? Like the last hit before I die?
Well, how long are the waves, bro? Is it like
they get higher and higher.
Per wave?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That might. Have you ever gotten to the point where you're like one shot might save you? You never know.
I want to combine these, but I think I need 2 weapons right now. I'm too high of a wave. I just don't see how it would be useful if it's just one time out of the whole wave. How do I know when it's going to be? What if it's like a weak hit? It does 1 damage to me and says, oh,
Are you ready to meet
you know?
Yeah.
It's purple though, it's rare. I'm not doing it. I don't want it.
What?
Oh yeah. Instead,
Don't be such a pussy, bro.
I'm gonna get a medical turret.
I'll see you tomorrow.
The future
Yeah, that's better. You have a turret that shoots meds at you.
100 innovative companies,
Yeah.
one ETF. Before investing, carefully read and consider fund investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in prospectus at Invesco.com.
Wow, I am so good at saving us money on things we need.
You do have a talent.
I do have the Milo's Rewards credit card, so we get 5% off every day. 5% off. 5% off.
5% off.
5% off. You're not going to believe it. 5% off. And as loyalty members, we also earn points toward Milo's on our next project.
How do you update?
The Milo's Rewards credit card helps you save 5% every day. Apply today.
When you put on that uniform, there's a sense of pride. You're not just wearing your last name. You're representing everything that got you here. Your family, where you're from. Wearing that uniform makes a statement that you belong to something bigger.
That's what we dance right here.
New Balance, we got now.
Everyone's hyped that Wendy's made the official hamburger of March Madness a buck.
We made the board! We made the board!
But Tyler and Toby on another level.
With fresh, never frozen food, Wendy's Dave's single for a buck, only in the app.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem. Thanks.
Yes, problem. You need Verizon. Trade in that old thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics. So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That means panorama.
Why these motherfuckers do so much damage? God damn it.
Your heart
Calm down.
desires.
How about none?
None, yeah, none feels right.
Go Mason.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro on us. Only on Verizon.
Really, dude. Really, dude.
When you getting here? What the fuck?
Where'd you go, dude?
Well, sleep, dude.
No, I was doing my dad's real quick.
You've heard this term.
Crazy.
Game of runs, literally in the second half.
Martinez,
A game
what
of
you
runs.
doing here,
Alabama
dude?
7-0. UConn answers.
Why are you
7-0.
fucking
Alabama
talking
7-0.
like that, dude?
Huskies 8-0.
So you're saying now
Well
that
played.
Alabama will go on a nice run?
Yeah. Do you believe in trends?
No. Do you have magically some like freaking PTO that came out of nowhere?
56.
No.
They got the right group. They got guards that
Yeah,
can really
FMLA
put it on the deck and create, make threes.
Oh,
right now. Play a very small
FMLA.
One thing that has not happened for Alabama tonight, they average 14 fast break points per game. They have 0 in transition.
Nice defense. Carver faces the ball.
He runs into his own man and knocked out of bounds as Newton was there trying to help. And the many faces of Dan Hurley. We could just have an isolated camera on him. That could be a show in and of itself.
He is all there. I know that.
He is.
You need to work tonight, Martinez?
Yes.
I'll let you call off.
Well, if I was done earlier.
Your team wherever they take you. With over 30
Calm down,
hotel
Fredo.
brands, Marriott Bonvoy has a brand for every kind of fan.
When I was 12 years old with cancer, I spent most of the year looking out a hospital window. All I wanted was to be outside. I owe people at St. Jude
Hey, so what's the score?
because I am 17 years cancer-free. My marathon is for St. Jude, and helping all those kids with cancer that just want to be kids again.
See, Marty, if you were like me, you wouldn't need to check your points because you were just always at the top of your game, you know?
God, Fredo.
You know any Athena?
I don't want to end up like Mason, bro.
I'm just saying, you wouldn't have any points if you were at the top of your game, you know?
Welcome to Troy.
I have 7 points.
Jesus.
And I have.
Another tip from the tool shack.
I cannot use my PTO because I only have 5 hours. So that means I'd have to take a point and I'd be losing money.
Real careful with this.
Jesus.
Shatter very easily.
Think that's worth it, Mason? I'll leave it.
Does it?
When do points go away for you guys?
When you run out of them, like Mason did.
No, like, yeah, and then you get written up, don't you?
Yeah, Mason got written up twice. He got a verbal, and then he got a written.
I mean, like, when do you get your points back?
Every year. So like the day you got hired, every year your points reset to 14.
Oh, so it goes down.
Yeah. Every time you call up, that's a point. You clock in late, it's half a point.
We need to go on a run. They need them to run in this game, a defensive run. He said we need stops. We'll see if they can answer the call here.
And right now they're trying to answer it on the offensive.
So when do yours get reset?
January 1st.
Sears has it denied by Caravan.
Nice attention to detail with the
At the beginning of every year.
Is that really when you started working? Oh, yeah, you did start working on.
I got hired January 30th, but they reset at the beginning of the month that you got hired. So, yeah, every year.
Assistant coach under Dan Hurley. Newton 10 to shoot. Newton, Pepin is
Damn, I'm already doing horribly, dude. I didn't use any of my points when I first got hired.
Is that different than a wedgie in New York?
So it never matters if. So it doesn't matter if you use your points, as long as you just don't go over like 0 or you get to 0.
Yeah. Once you get to 0 points, you can't call off. Can't you can't call off.
So let's say you have 0 and you call off and you get written up for it.
Then you're gonna go -1 point, and then you're gonna be stuck there, and then you have to work like a month or two just to get that 1 point back.
What if the end of the year comes? Does it reset again?
If you're in the negatives, it doesn't reset. If you're yeah.
So what if it goes and you're in the negatives, but then you get off afterwards? Do you get reset after that, or you just missed out?
I don't know. I want to think that they'll reset it after you get your shit back, but I don't know.
Foul on Diarra. That's his second.
I think Nelson's the guy they got to get involved a little bit more too. Here he goes again with that dribble drive.
Give it up.
Look at the hustle by Castle.
Sears. He takes those steps to the rim. UConn wanted to travel. Sears gets the bucket.
How strong was he to take that hit?
Great balance.
16 points. Leads Alabama. Mark Sears. 6-point game.
A little bully ball right here.
Castle leans in, short, rebound kept alive, and Nelson's got it ahead for Griffin.
Once again, transition D extraordinary.
Estrada loses it, out of bounds. Watch Masters
What seems
Live.
going off?
15 and 16 and featured
Hey,
games. Watch live on the CBS Sports app.
So he's at 7 points.
Cam Spencer
Oh,
back
she's
in,
calling you.
Donovan Clingan in wearing that wrap on his right hand.
Hey, that.
Injured at practice, took an elbow.
So if you're negative, right?
Yeah.
If you go negative, right,
Freshman from Seattle.
and you go past your
Our buddy Donnie Marshall,
date
former UConn standout.
that reset it, and then after that date, you get your points up to like out of the negatives. Does it still go back to 14, or are you stuck there?
For the date?
Sears.
Yeah.
To the opening.
Yes, for the date. You said.
Got tossed.
If you get it, well, the date is the first. If you get it to reset before the first, you're good. If it doesn't reset before the first, you go into the next year negative.
No question about the foul.
Okay, but what if I get out of the negative after
That's
that?
what they were saying. We want you going
Are you
over
good?
top. He certainly paid attention.
Following the scouting report.
Dang, so you gotta wait a whole nother year?
He said he's flopping.
Yeah.
He's an attractive moaner.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's a positive. We're going to hit the 8-minute mark. Sears, ball fake. Sears. Oh, he corkscrews in for two.
And one.
The foul.
Creative. Goodness, you don't think he can score at the rim? Finds a way.
Oh, Clingan there and Castle. Great pause there. And a bump by Castle. Great concentration.
So what have you called off for, Marty?
And a little screen by Pringle to move Clingan out of the way
Huh?
to create that lane.
So what have you called off for?
Number 3
See,
on
he never calls off for us. He only calls off for like other people.
A bit of a hurry here.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's a major issue.
So that's how you have 7 points, Marty. Because you've been calling off to go
Well, I
in.
don't want to end up like Mason over here with -1 point, bro.
part of it. She
I'm at positive
brings
1.5.
Yeah.
a stuffed ball herself
Oh,
and
my
goes
God.
through the motion.
Yeah, but
He's got positive 1.5.
Who's an
What are you talking
85%
about?
How do you get positive?
Don't speak down on my name, buddy. I'm at positive 1.5.
high fives all around.
That's why you got it written in a verbal, bro.
Guess what? I got FMLA.
No, oh my God.
What is FMLA?
Family Medical Leave Act.
You gotta concentrate now.
Oh,
Good passing.
so you got proof for it?
Give it up.
Yes, I can call for a remark.
Stewart. He got caught on the baseline.
That's
Clear it for
crazy.
Newton. Newton's gonna line it.
Oh,
Rims
Look at this
out.
rebound by Spencer.
I don't have any PTO, Mason.
Foul called on the the floor.
That was up for grabs.
Oh.
That's how much this
Not a
kid
big deal.
wants it. Whew. Attention to detail. Husky style.
Ah.
So what if you use your 5 hours of PTO? Do they take your full point still?
I can't do it. It has to be the whole 8-hour shift.
That's crazy.
Great clips, rights and wrongs with Jay Wright.
So if I call off right now, Mason, that means I'm going to be losing out on money.
With a fresh haircut at Great Clips, you could win a trip to the 2025 Final Four. Great rebound.
Your fault.
What you say to me?
It's your fault.
Whose fault?
Available Super Cruise connected by OnStar.
That's your fault.
Only Super Cruise
Nah,
lets
bro.
you drive hands-free.
Sorry, it's their fault.
Yeah, it is.
Hands-free.
End day, bro.
That's your fault.
Make your decision
It'll
tougher.
help you get to the adventure.
That is kind of true. He's not lying.
Unfortunately,
Fair, you got-
unfortunately, you better call off. But the sad reality of it is that it's your fault.
What's my fault? What do you mean it's my fault?
If you would have had 3 more hours of PTO, then it would have been a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not my problem. Oh my god. It's not my fault.
What do you check? Do you check your virtual roster?
What happened up here?
You checking work day.
Same thing that always happens.
Check virtual roster.
Everyone wants to save the world.
What?
They just disagree on
Fuck, you're different, bro. Why don't you just say PTO, and then they'll just push you at -3 PTO, and then next check they'll take 3 hours from your next PTO.
When you share a hotel room with
Nah,
You can do that?
you also share a bedtime
Nah.
with your kid.
He's
That's smart. That would be smart,
Probably
Marty.
don't
That would
even
be
know,
smart.
bro. Watch. They probably don't even know. So if you just put it as PTO right now, they're not
But
even.
if you get an Airbnb, you get to pick your own bedtime.
This one, bro.
What does it take to achieve greatness? To rewrite history and go places no athlete has ever gone before?
You said virtual roster?
Yeah, try that.
It takes passion, heart, and a community that's there for
And what can they tell you if you're like, oh, I thought I had 8 hours of PTO?
State Farm is proud to cover greatness.
I'm on.
Better hurry up and figure out because you got 2 hours before.
It says my PTO is 13.8500.
What's the last
Oh, yeah.
What's the last called off?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my
Called
god.
off. Called off. Called off. Last week, right?
Game summary: Alabama shooting it at
Oh, you did call off last week. You did PTO that?
UConn getting to the free throw line,
Yeah.
scoring in the paint.
Oh.
Terrific.
Oh, sold, Marty.
I remember you called off last
No
week.
surprise, Sears has been the go-to guy for the most part, although we had a run of
Wait, what does that mean, bro? What do you mean?
What'd you call off last week for?
the Crimson Tide.
It was 13
Because I
minus
wanted
8.
to call off.
The aggressiveness of Castle now.
Oh, just because you wanted to call off.
Nelson's got to get some touches, Bert.
13 minus 8. That's
On that
probably
other
not
end.
PTO.
But you look up, this is a 6-point game.
Oh yeah, they're not going to go away. This is a tough-minded team.
Alright, I'm tired of bullshit.
Oh, call off.
Headed in for Castle. Caravan
That's the
is
PTO.
defended by Estrada.
Wow.
Nice catch and
Entry. Klingon lays it in.
Great job there. Yeah. Well, first of all, great pass, but also the awareness there, not walking in that double team. Great patience, great touch inside by Klingon.
12 points, 3 rebounds for the 7-footer from Bristol, Connecticut. 8-point lead for UConn. Estrada.
nice cut to get
Sears misses on a 3-ball. Rebound knocked to the outside. Caravan triggers ahead for Spencer.
good weight here. Good patience. Well, good shooters and scorers know how to get free. She's got a beautiful look. Didn't convert.
Way outside. Klingon gives it up. Newton, the fend off.
How do you guys generate PTO?
Two at that mid-range if he wants it.
Timer is down to 8.
All the time.
Sears trying to work through that screen.
Oh.
So you generate faster.
So you guys be having so much then.
Listening into
There's a
both
cap.
battles, Nate Oates said this is a
This
two-possession
cap every
game.
year.
They're not
Everybody has
used
a
to
cap.
being in a close
The
one.
longer you've been
They're
here,
not
the
ready for
more
this. We have been in
TO
close
you can
games all
accumulate every
year
year.
long, and we have won
Faster
them.
you can do it.
As for
So
Dan
Martinez
Hurley,
has
has the
cap.
he said the key is
You know,
executing. If they don't
Martinez
score,
has
we
104.
win this game.
This is his
5
first year.
guys on the glass,
Once he
no
makes his first
turnovers,
year,
get
he have
stops.
144 hours.
Stefan Castle, Tracy has
And then,
picked up his
so
fourth
me and him are
foul.
like that. So
Diarra, a good defender, though. Not the
when
size
we reach
or
our third
strength.
year, after our third year, I think
Castle on the bench.
it's like
Diarra replaces him.
80 hours,
Sears
like that.
circles.
Automatic switch.
And I think like 5 to like,
Give it up to the
or like
freshman.
6 to 10 years, something like that.
This is every year it resets too.
Yeah. No, but like every like incremental of years. So you have to make your whole first year to get that 144. You have to take like 3 years after that to make 180.
The hook. He wants it. He missed it. Knocked out of Klingen's hands. Who's going to get it? Russell is tripped by Spencer.
And how about the defense? Grant Nelson was in trouble right there. What a gamble to try to contest on that and causing Klingen there to miss that inside shot.
I don't think he got his balance at all on the initial thrust.
So that is number 2 on Cam Spencer. 5 team fouls on each side.
Looks like they're automatically switching on Sears here just to help Diarra. Little horns look.
Sears drives in, kicks it out. Open look, jumper Nelson.
How long have you been there, Mace? 2 years?
A year and a half.
You wouldn't know way. You've only been working for a year and a half.
They score 70 points or more. They're at 69 right now.
Really?
I got a little bit more like.
There's a little Merc just play screen to screener.
Spencer fades.
A little more than over a year.
Too big.
So Marty, you haven't even been there a year yet?
I have been there yet.
Delivery enables him to get position.
And the Huskies lead is
So you were only like 6 months before Marty started or something?
comes through again.
And I'm not sure.
I think it was like 8 months.
When Nelson went for the rebound, he got tripped.
He just parks himself down low. Great anticipation on the weak side for that offensive rebound. And man, his recovery right there, so long, goes after everything.
Marty, remember you were at the movie theater, dude? Look at you now. Look at you now.
Oh, look at you now, Fredo.
But she's winning
Oh,
down
shit.
stuff for action. Oh, bro, you got God,
Nelson. Right, they got their legs got caught up.
Oh, yeah?
And also,
Oh, yeah, dude. You got a job, huh?
just sits at the rim. He will extend
Yeah.
out to the free throw line, and his ability to get back, recover
Hello, Freddie?
defensively, and close out on you is extraordinary.
I've been on the line with Workforce for like 10 minutes now.
Nelson at the free throw line.
And Birdie's in much better shape. Earlier,
Might be GG's, bro.
Seton Hall game, 16 minutes left. Got some weight off him, got adjusted, and just more agile than he was early in the year.
Grant mentioned it, larger role this season, and he has come through. That's why Dan Hurley was so confident, even though they lost NBA talent.
Just need UConn to lose by 10
Newton and
points.
Klingen could take on more.
So what happens if you don't show up for your shifts? How many points you lose in?
71-63 UConn.
One.
Under 5 minutes left.
No call, no
Why does it matter? Why does it call? Why does it matter?
Potential of having 2 points.
Yeah.
And use clock and usually get a good
Yeah.
look on a little curl. Spencer.
So what if it's after 2 hours? It's still 1 point.
This activity is just
Or
extraordinary. Relentless pursuit, whether it's screening.
why do you guys have to meet 2 hours? Just so they know.
The lead is back to 10. He's got to take over. Three-point shooting has been a struggle for Alabama. Nelson rims out. Rebounded by Newton.
Does Workforce close at all? Like,
Yeah.
Post up.
when?
Klingen against Nelson. Off balance. Missed it. Rebound. Diarra
They
had
hit
it.
a block.
And once again.
Oh, it's 7:50.
A foul call.
No one's picking up.
But you gotta leave voicemail.
It's been a struggle.
Well, then how the fuck are the majors gonna know?
Go to the national title game.
Tell them
for
to call off.
Alabama and UConn. Purdue is already there.
Huh?
Just tell them, hey, Workforce is down. I called off. They didn't give me a reference number. Letting you know. And just text them the
It really closes at 8, bro?
I think so.
I can be your guy.
Actually, I don't know. I
Gave me
think,
the key
yeah,
and
I
said
think
it
8.
for my playing days. You know that's
I think
not
6
real
is like
key.
7.
Yes, it is. It's okay. We know each other from college.
Fucking bitch, man.
Who wants pink zebra? We do.
Hand it over, Chuck.
Busted. This is a new look.
Really?
This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste.
Yeah, as long as it's before what, the 2 hours? Doesn't matter, right?
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Modelo, the mark.
Yeah, but it's just easier because then all you gotta do is just tell them. You don't gotta tell your managers. The managers can send an email.
Best part. I don't know where to begin.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Maybe I just smell it.
The best part of Wendy's new breakfast.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Whose kid is she?
A very wealthy man who's about to be $50 million.
What's wrong, Marty?
My name's Abigail. We're keeping you here until your father gives us someone.
Please refrain from using the Lord's name in vain like that, dude.
No.
Please and thank you.
You're really good at pretending to be a little girl.
Abigail. Only theaters April 19th. Rated R.
There you go, baby. Defense. Defense. We're gonna be here a while.
Oh, that's crazy smooth.
Yeah, I know. With AT&T 5G, my gaming's on point. Look at that. Ooh, saucy. It's almost like a real game.
Hey, she talks to Tyler still?
Not recently.
Poster. Mom, what happened? Did she pass? That's
Wow.
my girl.
Level up your
No,
gameplay with
absolutely.
AT&T.
What made him become hella religious? I always see his like post.
Men's National Semifinals
I don't know, I
is
feel like
sponsored
he's
by
kinda
Progressive. Bundle home
awakening
and auto
in life
and
a
save.
bit.
Oreo. Stay
Well.
playful.
He said the whole marijuana thing.
Invesco QQQ. Official
And he
ETF
ended
of
up
the
smoking weed anyway, so we go to church.
Canva.
That's the funniest part about it.
Connecting changes
That's so I was like,
everything.
what the hell is that all about? He's like, oh yeah, I don't know. But then I realized I could do all that, do it up guys. There you
Game
go.
reset. UConn leads at 73 to 63. They are playing to the scouting report. All 5 starters average double.
Well.
They've got the balance again here tonight.
It looks like I'm on a. It's going to work tonight, dude.
Spencer 11 and Newton right on the edge. He's got 9. In addition, Alabama shot the lights out from three-point territory
That's
in the
racist,
first
Fredo.
half. Not the case in the second half. 2 of 10 from long range.
And part of that in the first half, they were getting open.
Sight! I called off. I called off.
They're guarding the three-point line. Nothing.
I got through. I got through, dude.
Guys from Hudson County don't.
I heard you talking to him.
No, you didn't. My mic was
No,
off.
you didn't. No, you didn't mute yourself, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't mute myself. I didn't mute myself.
You didn't. I literally heard you.
No, that's crazy because I muted myself.
I literally heard you give him your number or whatever they call you, and say that you need to call off.
I didn't say that.
No, you did.
No, I didn't.
To cut it to 8. We are under 4 minutes to play.
They were talking about
Mason.
a little zone after the press, but they haven't got it.
Mason, stop jerking off.
They handled the pressure, got it across, and now Newton goes.
Mason.
Don't accuse my friend of something he's not doing.
Mason, stop jerking off.
Don't worry. You better calm down over there, buddy, before I come jerk you off.
Whoa, Fredo, whoa. Whoa, Fredo. Not cool, dude, not cool.
Marty, would you rather
Not cool.
sit on a dick and eat cake, or sit on cake and eat dick?
You don't want to ask me this question already, Fredo, so you...
Oh, did I already ask you?
No, you know, someone else asked me it.
Oh. Well, what's your answer then? Should
Wait,
we
what was it?
There's a gun to your head.
Sit on a cake and eat dick, or eat dick and sit on a cake.
Yep.
Well, why would you waste a perfectly good cake, bro?
That's
You
what I
just sit on- you gonna sit on the fucking cake and waste the cake, bro.
Exactly, dude. Thank you,
Yeah,
Marty.
fucking your mouth full of fucking dick and no cake.
Exactly. See, I like the way you think.
And you gotta. It doesn't have to go in, bro. You just gotta sit on it. You know what I mean?
You gotta sit on it, right? You gotta sit on it. It's not like you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of are, but it's not like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Then two, you're already fucking being a homophobe, or you're always getting fucked. Or what is it? So you gotta be gay no matter what. You might as well get some cake.
Exactly.
Griffin's guarded Spencer. They got a three-point guard mentality out there now.
Now, if you ruin a perfectly good cake, and then you just want to be eating some dick purposely, you know, that's a little worse. But if you have a gun to your head and you gotta choose one, either way you go is gay. You might as well get some cake out of it, right?
Get some cake out of it, dude.
Exactly.
Nice.
That's what I thought.
AT&T just sent me a heads up on the best plan for me. I'm all about good advice. Mello, you give horrible advice. Draft night 2003. Here we go.
Are you sure about this, Mello?
Where does the suit end and perk begin? Trust me, these suits are timeless classics.
Bossy boys.
What?
AT&T provides proactive recommendations so you get what's right for you.
Coming up, Ernie Johnson, Clark Kellogg, Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley, Jay Wright, all the highlights and analysis inside March Madness, presented by Buick, only on TBS. 2:29 on the clock.
What's the score at, Mace?
12 to shoot.
And this is the activity we've been talking about all game. Just terrific
Okay.
analysis, screen.
Look, you Mason.
Use the big guy. That's where Klingon is exceptional, I think. Gets people on his hip.
Just need them to lose by
Fadeaway,
fucking
Spencer
10.
delivers.
That's
How
it.
much they
Lose by
territory
10.
that Spencer
Go
covered.
What is that right now? 8?
They're losing by 10 and a half right now. They need to lose by 10 and a half. So we're good. We can't lose by 11.
Good over there, Morty?
I'm fucking them. We're stuck in the video, bro.
The sets that Dan Hurley has called for his team. I mean, they've executed to perfection. They run a lot of it.
I hope you're happy, Mason, you son of a bitch.
2 minutes to go. Very tough prep. That's this offensive team.
Yeah, I called out because of you, because you're a bad influence, bro.
Appreciate you,
Horrible.
Marty. I appreciate
Horrible influence.
You know? So yeah, I would have said go into work. I would have said the other way around, but he wanted to be ignoring us the past couple of days.
Oh, they've been busy, bro. I'm an instructor, bro. Are you an instructor, Fredo?
An instructor of what, buddy?
Fucking defensive tactics, bro.
You ain't no instructor.
You know, we teach you how to put someone in mechanical restraints, Fredo. I'll teach you right now, dude.
That stuff doesn't work on me, buddy.
What the fuck is that sound?
And his ability to contest without fouling.
What sound? Fuck, dude. What sound, Marty?
Take away that pass, cut, and handoff. And Danny, why'd you foul?
So free throws here for Mark Sears. 9th team foul on UConn.
You know, at halftime.
Why don't you be instructor, Mace?
Dan going into the half. I was a little nervous.
I'm not good enough.
Because he was so calm and composed. I got accustomed to seeing that.
Does any Marty one up you, dude?
You know, they wrote a book, Hoops Hotbed on the
Does he get extra pay for that or something?
basketball in the country.
So what the hell is he doing it for?
He is good.
Here, Arizona State, Dan Hurley, national
So like
champion.
he had 2 rows. He has
It's a pretty good read, Burbage. You have to
GPUs.
pay for
He
it.
has good
Thought you might get me a freebie. Jumper, Newton. He's got it. Wow. UConn's running away.
game, bro. Motherfuckers can't lose by fucking 10 points.
Nelson finishes on the interior.
What they lose by? 12?
They're losing by 13. Fucking 10 points. All they have to lose by 10, bro.
Yeah, nah.
10. Coached high school
Nah.
ball just like his dad. Then made the move to college. And the rest has been history. All 5 starters now in double figures for UConn. 40 seconds left.
And Bird, this is the best thing that could have happened to them.
Tested.
Tested by a very good basketball team.
Spencer, bottom. It's a barrage.
Look at Danny over there showing
16.
everybody.
Fucking shit bags. Fuck you guys.
Oh, he called us chip bag.
10 fucking points.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
10 points, bro. All you have to lose by
Calm down, buddy. Calm down,
10
buddy.
points. Oh no. Oh no. I want to lose by fucking 16. Fucking shit.
They don't got fucking words.
Fucking God. You would think because the season's on the fucking line, dude. God, bro.
He's right though.
Shit bag.
Oh, calm down, buddy. All right, it's not that bad.
It's pretty fucking bad losing by fucking 16. It's your last fucking
Whoa.
game of the season.
Don't think about the ones you lost. Think about the ones you won. All right, you're that guy. All right.
Oh my God, I'm a super senior. I've been playing for 6 fucking years. Oh my God, I got it all on the line right here, and I lose by 16. Oh my God. Oh my God, that medical year, that red shirt year, all those extra years. I'm 27 years old just for me to fucking lose my last game on the Final Four by 16.
You know, think about that big dude, that big dude from NC State.
Him too, fucking shit ass motherfucker.
Whoa. Why'd you bet on him?
I didn't bet on him. Fuck him.
Why'd you bet on the other team?
Because I wanted them to lose by 10. How do you not lose by 10? It's just, bro, it's your last game of the season. Like, you're fighting. You made it all the way to the Final Four. Your miracle fucking fantasy fucking run.
It wasn't like they were like out. It wasn't like they were NC State neither. Like 11 seed. They were a 4th seed.
Like, they're still like, you know what I'm saying? They're decent. Like, come on, motherfucker. Don't lose by 6. I know it's UConn. I know you guys are gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they're gonna fucking lose.
Rollins from the ropes just took out Reigns and himself in the